If you found this reading, your soul has already crossed the threshold. The Lionsgate portal is open and the energy is electric, alive with codes of transformation, ancient remembrance, and destiny realigning. You didn't stumble here by chance. You were called. Spirit has a message for you. So take a deep breath, soften your heart, and step into the fire of your becoming. Your reading begins now.
Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up the space here, and start with an oracle message. So the Lionsgate portal is going to be open and active on August the 8th. This is one of the most powerful portals of the year, everyone. And those of you that are into manifesting, you're wanting to manifest your desired reality, this is the portal to work with. Okay, so we're going to start with an oracle message and see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you as this portal is approaching. So Spirit wants you to take small steps. It's now time for you to start taking small steps towards whatever it is that you are creating, whatever it is that you are trying to experience. And some of you might resonate with the image of this card. And I feel some of you may be having some sort of vivid dreams around a new chapter or taking small steps in order to create or experience something. So that's just coming in as a confirmation, your dreams. So the small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. Okay, so staying in that mode of celebration, even with the little things that are happening in your life. So once again, the small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. And the keywords are slow and steady and careful actions. There's no need to rush. There's no need to take big leaps. Small little steps are perfect for you right now. So that is your first opening message here. And what we're going to do is pull an affirmation for you. So feel free to write this down and carry it with you through the month of August. Okay, the month of August, September, October are going to be months that change your life, Aries. And I feel some of you are ready for this. You are ready for a change in your life. So this affirmation, repeat it to yourself as much as you can. And what we're getting here is woman holding a coin. A woman holding a coin. So we are presented with an opportunity over the next 3 months. Okay, so let's read the affirmation here. The world supports me in my financial goals. I'm making synchronistic connections that serve and honor me. I'm going to read that one more time for you. The world supports me in my financial goals. I am making synchronistic connections that serve and honor me. So taking small, careful steps as you are working towards financial success or abundance. You know, whatever this is for you, there's an opportunity here. Okay, there's a door to opportunity that is unlocking, and some of you might be resonating with the image of this card, the woman on this card. Perhaps you know someone that looks like her. Maybe you do. It's just a confirmation that you are surrounded by earth angels. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you today. So we are getting for you 9 of Pentacles. This is such a beautiful card, a beautiful energy. It is a time of harvest for you. It is a time for you to really immerse yourself in the life and the experience you have created. I feel that some of you are in a place where, you know, maybe life has been tough. Maybe you've been going through struggles and challenges, but you're exactly where you're meant to be. And that is the small victory that Spirit wants you to celebrate. Okay, it is time to take stock, and you are actually moving on to the next chapter of your life, a new phase, right? And some of you have been in the process of doing this for the past 6, maybe even 4 months. And you are leveling up in your life. There's a different life that is unfolding for you. We have the Hierophant card, a lot of knowledge, wisdom coming in. This is an expansion of your consciousness. I feel that Beliefs and values here are changing. Things are shifting for you, especially in your mind, the way that you think about things, the way that you see people. Now, the Hierophant card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. I also feel that those of you that are in business or wanting to enhance or master something, it's time for you to maybe think of investing in a coach, a mentor, or a course, something like this, okay? And we have the Ace of Wands. We definitely have an opportunity that is sprouting here. So I feel that whatever this coin is, it's already been planted. It's a seed, and it's a really big coin that she's holding. Coins are also coming up as signs for you. So maybe you've been carrying a bunch of coins in your purse, in your pocket, or you found one on the ground as you were walking down the street, or you flicked one into a waterfall, or, in water, you made a wish. This is all what Spirit is showing me here. So whatever seed you have planted, you're able to actually see it sprouting, and you can take the seed and replant it somewhere else. Okay? So this is the Ace of Wands. This is the beginning of your everything, Aries. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And Aries, I love it when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how these cards' energy show up for you in your own life, and how this reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, we've got some beautiful things unfolding here. This Lionsgate is definitely favoring you here. I feel it's favoring everyone, but those of you that are participating in embracing this energy and applying it in your life, you're going to really see a lot of results. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And Aries, I have your readings up twice a week, every Wednesdays and Saturdays. So make sure you got me marked in your calendars. And I also wanted to announce that I have a second channel, actually a third channel now. It's called the Sacred Oracles. I will leave you a link in the description box below. It is different than Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm super excited because my first video is going to be launching on there this week. So make sure that you are subscribed there so you don't miss anything. So 9 of Pentacles. So the number is 9, the number 1, 91. You might be seeing these numbers around, and I'm getting someone that maybe just recently purchased like a pendant or a necklace, or you have a necklace that means something to you. They're just showing that to me as a confirmation. It might be a stone or have some sort of significance or meaning to it, and perhaps you wear it all the time. They're just bringing that up for whatever reason, or you're thinking about purchasing one. I feel that, whenever I wear necklaces, I charge them, the stones, and I wear them because it reminds me of the intention that I set in that stone and the purpose for me wearing it and what kind of power it is bringing into my life. And I feel for some of you right now, this 9 of Pentacles energy is almost like the energy of this pendant, of this necklace. Not that you might have one, right? You might not have a necklace, but I'm just saying it's this energy. It's some sort of an intention that you have set, which is the woman holding a coin that is now growing and coming to fruition. It's a time of harvest. There's results that you're seeing in the work that you're doing and whatever it is that you're doing in your life here, Aries. And this is something that Spirit wants you to take stock of, especially over the last 6 months. There's results that you have seen. What are these results? The little steps that you have been taking towards something. These are meant to be celebrated. And here with the 9 of Pentacles, they want you to celebrate. Now we've got a woman here. I feel that sometimes we see the people on the cards in our lives, right? So we have 2 people, 3 people here. They might be resembling others in your life, like other people around you, not yourself, but other people. And we have a hawk. This woman is holding a hawk. The hawk is coming in as a sign for you as well. So perhaps you've seen a hawk around. Maybe it's a totem or a spirit animal guide for you. It is guiding you at this time, showing up as an ally. Okay, so this energy is working with you and supporting you at this time. Now, you are leveling up in your life experience, Aries, so there's something that is changing and shifting, and this is something that may have happened unexpectedly, or it's a change that you have created. And what Spirit wants you to do is allow yourself the adjustment period as you are leveling up into a new experience in your life. This is what's happening, is there's a new life that is unfolding, and perhaps you're in a place of uncomfort here within this energy. I'm getting the reverse energy of this card right now coming through for someone. And I'm getting some of you in the midst of celebrating milestones and moving on to the next chapter of your life. Right? Perhaps you have reached a point, maybe you're working on a project, maybe you were writing a book, Aries, and you finalized what it is that you're writing, and now you're moving on to the publisher part. Finding a publisher so you can move on to the next step of that phase of that book, getting out to the public. This is what this Nine of Pentacles is for you. It's that next step, the next level. And small steps here because you're going to claim victory. And careful actions, calculated actions here. And don't be afraid to make mistakes, because that happens. And there's almost like this releasing and letting go as you are shifting higher in frequency and vibration in your life. So I'm seeing a lot of fulfillment, attainment here. I'm seeing you within this experience that feels beautiful, but also bitter at the same time. That's really interesting, right? Bitter and beautiful at the same time. So they want you to immerse yourself in the experience you're having, whether it's good or bad, because we are here to experience this earthly realm and everything that comes with it without taking things personally. Sometimes we can take things personally, and again, this is what we're meant to do here in this earthly experience. So there's a lot that you're learning through the experience you're having. So whatever is going on in your life right now, Aries, know that there's a lot that you're learning from this experience. And I'm getting something happening, or something has unfolded over the last 6 months for you, beginning in January. What is this for you? You can share with me in the comment section below. This is setting off. It's like a set off for something that is about to unfold by the end of this year. Okay, and you're in the midst of the change that has already taken place or is in the process. You're in the process of it. So because of this, there's a lot of wisdom and knowledge that you are unlocking within yourself. It's an opportunity to understand and get to know yourself better, right? So I don't know if any of you are traveling, or you're kind of moving around in your life, maybe meeting up with friends, having conversations, maybe even talking to someone like a therapist or a counselor to work through whatever it is that you're working through as you are shifting into the next level, like a mentor or a coach. Because I feel that it is time for you to expand in your life. You've been feeling this for a while. Those of you that are spiritually in tune, you've been feeling this expansion. You have reached a point, and now you're moving on to the next phase of that point. Some of you are completing projects and moving on to new ones, right? And here they want you to rest in between this phase. Take care of your mind, body, and spirit. I'm seeing some of you reading books or even journaling, documenting your success, your progress here. And maybe this is like mental documentation, or you're actually writing it down in a journal. Moving on to the next step, like there's preparation here. So this is why I feel that maybe you might be researching something, or looking into more details, or talking to someone that has more information about what you're trying to do as you level up. Now I'm getting like a pastor coming in. I don't know if you've been going to church, talking to your pastor. I'm getting a releasing. So perhaps there's something that you're working on releasing and letting go of. And I'm seeing some of you doing some shadow work. The Hierophant is bringing in a lot of shadow work, things that you've been desiring to deal with, things that you've been holding on to for a very long time, and having guidance from another person to help you work through this. This is really good. This is going to benefit you in a huge, huge way. And this Lionsgate portal is activating power within you to actually allow this release and letting go to happen, and to open up to more information and guidance and knowledge that you need in order to expand in your life, right? And I'm getting like pastor. This could be, you know what, it could be a pastor, but I'm also getting Mexico coming in. And I'm getting like El Pastor, like this could be like tacos. I don't know if you made tacos or you've been having tacos. It's some random thing that Spirit is just sharing with me. And I feel I'm meant to share this with you because it might resonate for you in a way that is very specific to you. Tacos, Mexico. Maybe you're traveling to Mexico. Maybe you're traveling somewhere else and maybe you had tacos recently. I don't know. This is coming through here with this card. And religion, your values, your beliefs. There's something here that Spirit is sharing with you through your beliefs and values, the rooted, grounded energy that you have stabilized yourself in. I feel there's some shift happening here with the grounds you have stabilized yourself in and some sort of a belief, and especially around money. What are your beliefs around money, Aries? Are you someone that is very free with money? You allow it to kind of flow, or is there any kind of restriction or some sort of interference with the belief of money? This could go back to your childhood. It's how your parents taught you about money. You know, maybe there's some sort of like a negative belief, but I'm getting something opening up for you around money energy, around abundance, around prosperity, around wealth, knowledge. So it's an opportunity. And I'm also getting Bitcoin. So if you take a look at this coin she's holding, it has a B on it. And the initial B is definitely coming through for you. So perhaps your name starts with a B. Maybe your last name has a B in it. Maybe the letter B is significant. Maybe you live in a country or a city with the letter B, or, you know, it's just showing up here. Now we have the Ace of Wands. This is the energy within you. This is your spirit. There's an opportunity to unleash your power, and you're being activated by this portal, whether you know this or not. And it's up to you how you want to emit and broadcast your energy in the world. And right now, opportunities are available, fulfillment, attainment. You're in alignment with whatever it is that you desire to create. And here we've got a lot of different pentacles, right? And we have, in fact, 9 of these. I'm getting different income streams. Perhaps you're doing something right now to create money for yourself in different ways. And it doesn't necessarily have to be money energy. I feel this is you really aligning to who you truly are, because there's value in that. Working on yourself, releasing and receiving the support that you need in the way that you need it, right? And the beginning of everything for you is starting here in this month of August. So if you're still here with me right now, Aries, I want you to write down in the comment section below, I am here to claim victory over my next 3 months. I'm here to claim victory over my next 3 months. And I'm making a point to create as many readings around this Lionsgate portal because it is so powerful, everyone. Those of you especially that are desiring to create a life that you have visualized, maybe you're already in the midst of creating it, this portal is going to give you so much power. And you know, August 8th isn't the only date here this month. It is also the 17th and the 26th. Each of these dates equal the number 8. So what I like to do around portals, especially big ones like this, is light candles. And I've been lighting candles since August the 1st because I'm a diehard. And whenever we're setting intentions, you want to include an action step that you're going to take, a small step that is going to lead you towards what it is that you're creating. So for example, I just started a new YouTube channel. I put an intro on that channel. That was my little step. And now this week I'm filming the first video and putting that up. Little steps. I'm not rushing myself because I'm a perfectionist, and some of you might be perfectionists as well. I'm in the process of that. And here, the 9 of Pentacles, it's a new phase that I'm stepping into. And I feel that you are also stepping into a new phase in your life where anything is possible. Anything is possible for you, Aries. So this is where Spirit is calling you to be open and to embrace the energy of this portal, especially if you're somebody that is working towards creating your dreams and desires. You have the power, the creative power to actually make that happen for yourself. So whether it's you, you know, looking for love, prosperity, stability, security, like whatever this is, or just peace within your own life, you can actually create this for yourself. Now is the time to do that, to fully show up within that energy and commit and devote yourself to it. And I feel that because we have someone that is holding this wand, this branch. It is sprouted. You can take this, it's almost like this is your energy. You can unleash it in any direction you desire. What is it that you desire to do right now in your life over the next 6 months, to have some sort of a goal, a vision for yourself, and to really aim your power in that direction? You know, sometimes we have a lot of distractions in our lives that can interfere and get in the way of what we're trying to create. This is where you take full control over your power, and then you direct it where you want it to go, right? So I always find that when I have a good schedule, a solid, stable, organized day for myself, I'm able to allot my time and energy towards this things that are important. And, you know, when things get busy, that organization, that schedule really does come in handy, right? To have some sort of a rhythm and a flow in your life with your own energy, the way that you show up in your life's experience. So this is what is happening. This gateway, this portal is opening a doorway. And here you are taking steps. And I feel what's happening is you are reaching this point where you're about to walk through this gate. And again, anything is possible, right? You have planted a seed, and some of you are showing up with another seed to plant in this new experience of your life. So this is so exciting. I'm going to now pull a Dreamgate Oracle card. This is your subconscious, your higher self, bringing you messages today. So the Dreamgate Oracle, let's see what more Spirit wants to share with you, everyone. So we are getting for you is dreamy escape. It's time to move into that dreamy escape. And this is why I was getting dreams coming in. Some of you may be having vivid dreams. Write them down. Spirit is communicating to you through them. And gardens. Walking through gardens. Have you been walking through gardens and parks? You find yourself kind of in the beauty of this world. So wanderlust, hidden treasures, and sojourn. I hope I'm saying that right. Sojourn. Okay, so let's pull the interpretation and read that to you. So dreamy escape. All right, dreamy escape. Where are you? Here we are. So this key shares a spirit of inner adventure, which prompts you to look beyond the veil of time, away from the backdrop of your days. As you peer into the looking glass of this card, imagine a place of your own that would fill this oracle. How would you change the earth portal or location that is presented here? What would manifest in the sky? Perhaps certain colors, tones, or lighting would be revealed. Where would you want to go? As you look within, gently take note of what arises. Do you visualize something that reflects your own memories or mood, only to find it shift into an entirely new dream gate? Where can you go when you need to disconnect and unplug? Where does your heart guide you when you crave a sublime escape? Is there a place where you imagine soothing any lingering aches or pains, where you can feel replenished or even cleansed of life's burdens? Take a deep breath and explore your inner worlds, Aries. So the message here for you is this card encourages you to tap into your own dreamy escape and visualize a space full of beauty, wonder, and awe. Allow your imagination to form and shape the sweet sojourn. As the explorer, you may also embody your dream gate as a reflective mirror of each beautiful detail. You are the world and the cosmos. You are the trees and the forest. You are the waves and the ocean. You are the rose and the garden. Wherever you choose to go, let yourself fully anchor in and surround yourself with your visions. Allow each vista to unfurl from your heart. Let go of any pressures or judgmental thoughts that pop up along the way. There is no need to question this intuitive journey. Dip into your wildness and call in the presence of your own sacred, holy mapping. Even in the moments of shadows or stress, there are always opportunities to reform our inner landscapes. The act of visualization has been shown to have a positive impact on our mental and emotional well-being, reducing internalized pressures and promoting feelings of happiness and bliss. To move through these visual windows can also reflect how you are feeling in the moment and whether you would like to redirect certain details that surface in your mind that is turbulent. Use this simple practice to set the framework for your dreams each night or upon awakening to initiate your day. Take a sweet interlude. Allow your mind and heart to be filled with curiosity. Perhaps a real adventure is also in order soon. Where would you like to go, Aries? Now, I have 2 journaling prompts for you. Feel free to write these down and use them. The first one is, how can you richly describe your own dreamy escape today? How can you richly describe your own dreamy escape today? And the second one is, how would you visually describe your current state of being as a dream gate? You can write this down in the comment section if you like. You know what these are, the answers. So how would you visually describe your current state of being as a dreamscape? So look at that, dreamy escape. You're meant to escape to this dreamy escape. And we got fireflies, stars, sparkles. You might be seeing these around right now. These are all coming in as signs. And we are going to seal your reading today with an angel number. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with you through this. So blessed change. You're experiencing a blessed change. The number 5 is coming through. So perhaps you're seeing this along with the number 9 and 1. Okay, so messages from the divine are coming in for you. Listen to your intuition, your dreams, your gut instincts, your inner knowing. There's adventure on the horizon here for you. And I feel some of you are already immersed in this adventure. A lot of freedom, curiosity coming in, new opportunities. This is a part of your life path, Aries. So trust the process of the changes that are happening and adapt. You're meant to be like a shapeshifter here, to mold and adapt to whatever is happening, and taking small steps and, celebrating the little victories in your life. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.